As you all know, this has been happening not just here in Bellerose and Floral Park for the last, I guess, 6 to 12 months. This has been going on all around the city of New York, and as each of you here in Bellerose are aware, I told you that we were waiting for the buses. They were rolling on the streets of New York to come not just to Brooklyn, not just to the Bronx and Manhattan and Staten Island, but right out here to Roosevelt, Bellerose, and Floral Park, which I call Belleroseville because it is such a wonderful area. So what I want to do is I want to introduce and thank our friends from Maspeth for coming out. Next up to the microphone will be Tony Nunziato. Tony is a district leader in his area, and leading is what Tony does best. All right, follow Tony and follow us. Tony, welcome to Bellerose.
Thank you. Double microphone. I want to tell you something. The people in Maspeth have been marching for 4 weeks now. 6 weeks, excuse me, it goes by so fast. 6 weeks to Juniper Park, Maspeth Middle Village Task Force. We've been out there over 6 weeks marching every day, and we're not going to stop. Right. We're going to make sure the mayor hears us through those 7-foot wall fence that he has in front of his property. He works for us. We will not accept people being warehoused, shoved into a room, meals 3 times a day being brought in. Let them linger in there, not getting them back into society. It's not a humane way to treat people. And it's not humane to bring it into our neighborhoods. And I also want to bring up that we talked to Mr. Patel. Twice he lied to us, and today he lied to us again.
That's what they do.
And because he wanted to reach out, he wanted to work out, he wanted to be a great community leader and save our community and work together, but he still didn't show. Yes, let's hear from Mr. Patel. A bunch. We had a phone call with him last week. He promised that he'd be here at 10 o'clock today. He would promise he would sign papers saying he wanted to be a good community person, working together, making sure this would never be a homeless shelter here in Bellerose and also in Maspeth. Does anybody see Mr. Patel? I don't see him. Mr. Patel, let us explain something. For the moment Mike LaCasio ran the first meeting with over 2,000 people in Maspeth, to the time Juniper Park, everybody pulled it together with 2,000 Maspeth people marching. Maspeth is going to be on the move. We're coming. You're affecting all our neighborhoods. You're affecting all our quality of life. You're affecting everybody. You don't have enough caseworkers. You're treating the people like animals. And Steve Banks should be fired. How do we hire somebody who's suing the city for 30 years, now all of a sudden supposed to represent us? How can that be? The man has no idea what he wants to do. We went to his house in Brooklyn, and we're going to go back to his house in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
If you think that's bullying, it's called being American. Right. We have the right to voice our opinions. All of us are glad to be here with Bellerose today. We're going to keep going. We're going to go to Patel's house, whoever's house who's going to stop us from leading and being a great America. We're going to be there 8 damn week. And Mr. Mayor, come join us if you want. Thank you.